12 rounds, or as I'm going to call it, planes, trains, and John Cena's. 12 rounds starts unassumingly enough. John Cena plays Danny Fisher, a beat cop who's working the circuit. Meanwhile, a task force are trying to chase down a terrorist, Miles Jackson, played by Game of Thrones Littlefinger Adrian Gilliam. Through complete randomization, John Cena seems to use his autism to his advantage and works out where Adrian Gilliam is. He stops his car, his partner runs and is hit by a lorry. Complete freak accident. 1 year later, John Cena is now a detective with his partner, and Miles is looking for revenge. He's going to make him go 12 rounds with him. This comes from us via the director Rennie Harlin, who also made Die Hard 2. Boy, does it show. The man is obsessed with travel. We are given a car that must go across town, a tram which John Cena must stop, and the climactic battle is in a helicopter driven by Ashley Scott, who is John Cena's partner. The film doesn't so much move along as crash through everything that it touches. We are given plot reveals that we don't care about, and the whole 12 rounds thing, as in, can you go 12 rounds with me, never worked. The whole premise of knockout, last round, you can't go with me, is given up till the very end of the movie. Then Miles just brings out quip after quip after quip, as if he's been saving them up for the entire film and now he's only going to use them at the end. Miles Jackson is supposed to be an incredible tactician. We are shown this because at the very beginning of the film he walks past two men playing chess and explains how one should defeat the other in 15 moves. That is the bar for intelligence. And while I said that John Cena was autistic, what I meant was that he notices such a minute detail in the beginning of the film. It's very hard not to believe he isn't. They're things that nobody would notice. He notices things other people don't. To say that John Cena is a lump of wood in the film would be doing a disservice to lumps of wood. He really falls to bit when he doesn't have anyone to cut a promo against. The action is lackluster, the plot is subpar, and it has every cliche imaginable. It even has a building that blows up with a plumber who's 4 days away from retirement. And then the film just ends with John Cena giving a quippy little one-liner to two random people. To drag Adrian Gilliam down to this level is the biggest embarrassment. The man who is Littlefinger himself, the master manipulator in Game of Thrones, has such a ludicrous accent that he keeps on dipping in and out of it, as if he forgets if he should be Irish or American, or Amerishish, which is a cross between American and Irish. 12 rounds thinks that it's going to deliver a knockout, but its issue is that it just can't go the distance.